Welcome back everyone. I hope you have created the number of record, tree map and pie chart. Okay. So in this video specifically we are going to talk about how to create a histogram and then create a hollow pie. Hollow pie is something like an advanced feature I would say, but yeah, it's easy. I'll show you how to do it. You just need to remember the steps. Okay. So yeah, let's get started. So firstly we are going to create a histogram as you can see right in front of you, and then we are going to create a hollow pie. So for creating an histogram, you need to click on a new sheet. Then I'm going to create a histogram against our profit field. So you just need to drag your profit and drag and drop it right here. After doing that, so what you need to do is for histogram, we just need one measure quantity. So we're just going to click on histogram and our histogram is ready. You'll see that at the column there is the profit, but with bracket containing a bin thing, right? You can find the resource about it. Bin is basically a mathematical logic that Tableau creates using some logarithm function and to create an additional column and for our data or something like that. So yeah, you can check out the related documents and related data into the resource section. Next on, what we are going to do is firstly I'll delete this sheet. So, and I'm going to name it as histogram, okay? And next on, we are going to create our hollow pie as we can see right here, okay? So let's get started quickly. So to create hollow pie, what you need to do is firstly you need to create a pie chart. So we'll go ahead with that. I'm going to take our categories, drag and drop in the rows, take our, where is it? Sales, and drag and drop it into our column. Go to show me section. Boom, babushka. So our pie chart is created. Quite small, right? So let's just get the view to be entire view. Looks great now. I'm going to hide these cards because I want it to look nice and on the full screen mode. And what we are going to do is go on label, click show labels. So it is just showing the labels that we have. Okay, I'm going to remove this is basically the size, okay, size of it, so I'm going to remove it for now. So to create your hollow pie chart, there are certain steps that you need to follow. And the last video I have discussed to you about the number of record and the count. So in the newer sections, newer Tableau, newest Tableau, there is a count feature. There is no number of record feature. With the count feature, you can drag and drop it right here, but you'll find out that there is nothing such as measure thing. Okay, so I've created a number of record as our calculated field. We haven't done any data preparation, but remember, you might have to do data preparation. This is a very straightforward sheet to work on. So yeah. So what you need to do is go to create calculated fields. Let's name it number of records. Okay, as I've already done. And basically, if you need the number of record, you just need to press one and okay. So what does that mean actually? It's like, what does this mean? I'll just show you. In number of one, edit, there's just one, and I'm going to click OK and it's done. So the number of records is shown. So number of records field actually in the earlier version was just a field that Tableau creates by assigning one to every single value. So when it's aggregated, because when you drag and drop it right here, I'll show you in another sheet. When I drag and drop number of records right here, it we can either make it a measure dimension, or and if I drag and drop it at the label, you'll see the same value as the count section because they are doing the same work, but the only thing that we get here is we can change the sum to an aggregate or anything that we like, right, as a normal measure quantity. So in our sheet 6, which is our hollow pie, so what we're going to do now is just get alongside with me. uh okay, so like pi 2, what we're going to do is drag and drop down our number of record right here, so it will get the number of record. and it will separate them. Okay, and drag and drop down another number of records. So yeah, we have got the same data. I hope you get it. And what we're going to do is click on this drop down button, go. I'll tell you everything just after we get done with it. We're going to click on the minimum. Same for this one, measure, go to minimum. Okay, so both of them are minimum, and as you can see they are connected now, and we have to go to the second one and click on the drop down button and press on dual axis. Dual axis has connected both of them, so both of the axes are now together, and this is the second size right here. What I'm going to do now, you'll see in your marks card there are 3 panels. Okay, so I can select any one of these. I'm going to select the last one, the second. Okay, and I'm going to remove the data from here. Sum, removed. Category, removed. So it's like the layer feature. If you have ever done illustrative drawings or something, there are layers. So this layer is above the second layer that we have created. So now what we are going to do is we are going to the size, and will decrease the size of it. And as you can see, there is a white portion right there. Maybe I've changed the color to gray, who knows, right? So we are going to click on it and done. We are done. Okay, we're done. Pause, and what we need to do is to remove all of these. I'm going to remove the show header from here, remove the show header, or this is right here. I'm going to make it like something so it looks, is it not looking big enough? So what we're going to do is click on, I'm so bad at moving my mouse. Yeah, wait a second. Maybe I need R's to do this. Wait. Okay, we got it. Click on it, and it's right in front of us. Maybe the color is not as we require, although yeah, we change the color to white. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is take the sales, drag and drop it in the third minimum. Okay, did we get it? Wait a second, maybe to the label section, remove this one, and you got your hollow pie chart right in front of you. So what we have done, actually, let's get started with step-by-step approach. We have created that 2 pie charts. So the second pie chart, this one, is above that whole pie chart, and then we created this whole to be white, but it's still consisting of those data, so it can show us the sales. And so it just became a white section on top of this whole set pie chart, and then we drag the sum value into this pie chart, so it came into the center of it. Okay, hope you got it. It was quite interesting to make a hollow pie chart. In the next video, we are going to create some geographical location and various other charts that we need for our project that I have discussed about in the blueprint. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care. See ya.